Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a huge home decor haul for you guys. So I have a ton of stuff. Most of it is from HomeSense. I went yesterday shopping and I did a vlog style come shop with me video. It's already uploaded. I uploaded that on Tuesday. So if you'd like to see that, I will have it linked down below. It will also be linked at the end of this video. But I also went last week to Buffalo with my mom. We like doing that because you guys in the States have so many more stores than we do in Canada. It is insane. We went to Hobby Lobby, Target, Home Goods. I've got a couple of things to show you from each of those places. So let's just get right on into the video. Also, excuse this hot paley mess. I usually use Loving Tan but didn't get around to it this week, so I am looking pasty. So the first store I'm going to show you guys things from is Hobby Lobby, and I got these really cute faux succulents. I thought they looked really realistic, and I just liked the containers they were in. So this one is a little bit more simple than the other one, and the base is like a cement vase. And then this one is a little bit more elaborate. It kind of looks like it has grass coming out of it, and the base is white in kind of a geometric pattern. So I really like these two. I think that they look really good just kind of sitting on a stack of books or on my bookshelf. I like having these faux ones and putting them in places where sun doesn't really hit, so I don't need to worry about taking care of them. So I picked up both of these. I don't remember how much this one was, but this still has its tag. It was $14.99 and it was 50% off. Speaking of 50% off, you guys in the States have insane sales and just so much stuff. Like, Hobby Lobby is intense. It has so much stuff. My mom and I went into two of them and we probably could have gone into more. It was crazy, just the sheer amount of stuff that you can buy, especially in Hobby Lobby. Canada does not have that kind of thing. So we really like going to Hobby Lobby and over to the States to go shopping. While I was there, I picked up a couple pictures. I plan on doing a gallery wall in my office, and there will be a office transformation video that will go up on my channel. It's not anywhere close to being done. Probably in the next month or so that will be up for you guys. But I am planning on doing a big gallery wall behind where I sit. And I got a few pictures for that, and some of these will also double as decor for the wedding. So if you watch my wedding decor haul, which I will post in a couple weeks, you might see these guys again. This one just says cheers, and it's in a gold frame. I really like the simplicity of this one. I really like ones that have sayings on them. I thought for the wedding I could put this where the bar area is, but then it would also look really cool on my gallery wall. So I got this one. It was $13.99, 50% off, so $7. I also got this guy. So this one is similar. It's also gold and white, but this one's frame is a white frame with gold corners, which I thought was cool. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but the actual writing is in gold leaf, and I liked the size of this. It just was a little bit bigger than this one, so I thought that they would both look good on the wall. And this one was $21.99 but 50% off, so it was what, about $11? So I got one more picture for my gallery wall, and this one will not double up for the wedding. This is purely gallery wall, and I loved it. It's this piece right here. I loved the antlers with the flowers on top, and it seems to be a pretty big trend. They had this one in Hobby Lobby, but they also had a bigger one that was kind of on wood slats, or gave the impression that it was painted on wood slats. They also had one that I found at HomeSense yesterday, and I included that in the vlog that I posted. The only problem with it is it's got a silver frame, and the frame isn't even, it's not like mirrored, it's true silver. And I just don't think it looks as good with the gold. So I think I'm going to paint the frame of this, but I really liked it. It was a great price, $19.99, 50% off. The last piece I got from Hobby Lobby, I'm not sure how well I'm gonna be able to show you guys this. I might have to do another clip that I insert into this video. But it is this gigantic print of the world, map of the world, in a white frame with white matting, and it's kind of like a light gold with gold leafing in certain parts of the map. which I just absolutely loved this. I love white and gold and marble and like the concrete and grays. So I kind of love everything about this, and it could really go anywhere in my house. It could go in my office, but it could also very easily be hung somewhere in my living room, somewhere in my dining room. I'm kind of thinking now it might go in my bedroom. And this was the most expensive of all of them, but it's definitely the nicest, like quality wise. This one I paid $30 for. I also went into HomeGoods. I got two things from HomeGoods while I was in the States. The first one, oh, speaking of marble and gray and gold, is this really cool, I think it's supposed to be a bookend, but you could really do anything with this. It's just kind of like a decorative piece of stone. I love this. It's gray and it's got the gold on the end, which I just think is really cool. And they have tons of these all over HomeGoods, HomeSense if you're Canadian. They have them in TJ Maxx, in Marshalls. I've even seen them in Winners, so you can really get these anywhere, but the price of them really varies. You'll pick up some of them and the price will be great, and you pick up others and the price sucks. This one was only $5. It was on clearance, and I just thought it was so cool looking. The last item I got at HomeGoods, I was the most excited for, and I will not be able to show it, so I'm gonna insert a clip here. But I was able to finally find a side table, and this is for my living room. So I will do a whole living room, kitchen, tour coming on my channel soon. I was kind of waiting to find a side table that I really liked, and this one I just thought was really cool. I love the gold geometric base and then the marble top. It's just very much my style, as you were able to see in that shop with me video, and as you're probably gathering from this video. I won't show any of my living room in this video, but the walls are gray. I'm actually sitting in my living room right now, so you can kind of get a sense of what it's like. My walls are gray. I have white frames hanging with black and whites in them. And my couch is kind of a dark gray, so I accent with different colors depending if it's Christmas, if it's summer. I'll change up the accent colors, and I also accent with gold metal in this room. So that table is perfect. The listing price on that one from HomeGoods was $99.99, but when I was in the line, I noticed that there were defects along the bottom of the piece, and there was also an actual chip missing from the top of the table. So I brought that to the attention of the HomeGoods staff, and they brought it down to $85. So don't be afraid of doing that when you're at HomeGoods. There are defects with a lot of their stuff, and it's because they're one-offs. They come from other stores. They were probably sitting in that store for some time, and then they got brought into HomeGoods. And there are, you know, customers constantly picking up and moving all of these items. So there is a good chance that something is damaged. So look at what you're buying. Don't wait until you get home to find that ding or that crack. Check it while you're there, and if you can live with it, ask HomeGoods to take off a discount, because you might like it and you might want to put it in your house, but you shouldn't have to pay full price for something that is damaged. Okay, so now let's move on to the stuff I got at HomeSense yesterday. The first thing I posted on Instagram, and a lot of you guys really liked these, so I'm excited to show them to you. They're these beautiful pillows. I bought two of them. And it looks like it's kind of woven on the front. It isn't, it's just a print, but the print is pretty realistic looking. It looks like it's woven. It's down-filled, so it keeps its shape, and it's got these adorable little black tassels on the ends. I bought these for my bedroom, and I put them in my bedroom, and I'm not sure if I love them there, but I like the pillow so much, and you guys liked the pillow so much, that I might keep them. I could either put them in my basement when we get couches. We're actually getting couches this weekend. Or I could switch up the pillows on this couch and use them in here. So I haven't quite decided if I'm keeping them yet, but they're so beautiful that I want to use them somewhere. So we'll see about these. What do you guys think? Do you like them? Do you think they would look good in a bedroom? Let me know. To go along with that black and white theme for the bedroom, my plan for the bedroom is to make it something that looks actually pretty different than the rest of the house. I originally wanted it to be a very glam and, you know, tufted headboard and like diamond chandelier and that kind of thing. I really wanted it to be a glam bedroom. But I realized that I'm not the only one using that bedroom. Jamie's using it as well. And so I decided instead that I wanted to still be glam and still be put together, but maybe have a little bit more of an edge to it. I really like restored wood. I love black and white together. We have a lot of black and white furniture, so I think it would look great in there. And I think that pops of distressed wood and gold metal look amazing in a black and white room. So now that's the kind of feel I'm going for in my bedroom. So I found this guy. It is just your basic little globe. It does work, it's functioning, and I loved the base of it, that kind of distressed wood look on the bottom. The top is just kind of like a gunmetal with silver on it, and I think probably the silver is the only part of this that turns me off, but it does have brass on the actual, like the piece that's holding the globe in place. I do like this. I think it looks really good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a place for it in my bedroom yet, but I bought it to kind of go along with this theme. You can kind of see the pillow with this globe. I thought looked really good together. I also, along the same vein, picked up this vase. So again, this is just a basic vase. I can always use vases for real flowers or for fake. This one was $12.99, which I thought was a really good price. And I just really liked the gray color of this with the gold. I thought it was a little bit different, not so feminine, but would look great with like a bunch of white tulips or white hydrangeas in it. Just like a white flower would look amazing. So this with a white flower with this kind of sitting nearby, I thought might look good. I think home decor honestly is just a big game of trial and error. I try so many things in my house before I find what actually works. And a lot of times it takes me a few days of the item being in my house for me to decide whether I like it or whether I don't, up to a couple weeks. I don't know if this vase is going to be perfect for the bedroom. I do like it even in this room. You can kind of see how it plays off the charcoal sofa. So I probably could find a space for this, but we'll see. It might also go back to HomeSense. You never know. The last little piece I got, and then I've got two more kind of bigger pieces, are just these little coasters. They are, of course, marble. And they have, and I'm not sure how well the camera is going to pick it up because it's very bright in here, but it's got these kind of pieces of, it almost looks like mother of pearl. That's what it looks like. I'm sure it's not, but it's kind of like that opalescent material in a diamond shape around the coaster. So I think it gives it a little bit of interest. The tone in that opalescent material, whatever it is a little bit yellowy. I think it plays really well with the marble and kind of looks like gold against marble, which picks up the golden marble of the side table. I bought these specifically for Jamie and I's ottomans. We have two ottomans sitting side by side in our living room, and we do have a tray that sits on top of the ottomans, but often we want to put our drink somewhere that isn't the tray, and it kind of wobbles when it sits on the ottoman. So I bought these. I wanted thick, heavy ones to be able to sit on the ottoman so we could put our drinks on it, and I think that these guys are perfect for that. Okay, last but not least, I bought two of these. I'm only going to show you one of them in this video, but these are lamps, obviously. I bought two lamps. Just got a basic white drum shade with a kind of gold piece sitting at the top, and then the actual base is brass and acrylic. I loved these, and I actually saw this in HomeSense a while ago, really liked them, but wasn't sure if I could use them or how I would use them. But then I saw one of them in the clearance section, which I thought was strange, and there was only one. It was originally $49.99 and it went down to $38. Yeah, it went down to $38, which I thought was a really good price for one of these lamps. But it sucked that they only had one. I really kind of wanted two. I then walked through the normal aisle of HomeSense, like where all the lamps are, and I found the second one sitting in the regular aisle, and it hadn't been marked down. So here's another trick for HomeSense. I shop there all the time. I know all the tricks. If you wanted that second one, bring it up to the counter and let the ladies know that there is one that's on clearance and one that isn't. What she told me, the reason why they do that is because the one that was originally on clearance had been in the store for longer than the other one had. It just so happened that they got two shipments at two different times. So one of them was 2 to 3 months old in the store and one of them was brand new. And when they reduce things down for clearance, often they reduce what's been in the store for a while. Even though they were the exact same lamp, They just reduced one of them because it had been in the store for longer than the other one. So I brought it up to the front and they were able to price match the second one for me. So I got 2 of these guys at $38. I really, really like this brass kind of shade. I just think it would look good, again, in the bedroom maybe, as side lamps with these and this. I don't know. I liked it. I like these guys. I actually already have lamps for my bedroom, but they're very crystally and very girly, and I'm not sure that they actually go. So I liked these better. I think they're a little bit more gender neutral. We'll see what I do with the other ones, but I really, really liked those. That's it with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it fun. If you want to see more home decor hauls and videos, please let me know in the below bar. I also have a request for you guys, a favor, so to speak. I am completely updating my filming space. So I've got one guest room that, well, it's now kind of being used as a guest room. It has like a blow up mattress in it, but I'm taking all that out and I'm gonna end up putting a day bed in there, and it will also be my filming space. So my mom has a vintage hutch that she's giving me. It is finished in like a dark stain, but I'm going to sand it down and paint it. I just don't know what color. I can't decide between a fuchsia color or a light pale blush pink color. So this is what I'm gonna do, and this is what I'm gonna ask you guys to help me with. I need your advice. I'll be painting this next week and it will be up on my channel the week after. I'll do one video that's just a DIY on how to refinish a piece of furniture, and then on the Thursday I will have a whole filming room transformation tour. So that will come to you guys in 2 weeks. But I need to figure out what paint color. So what I've done is I've put on Instagram 2 photos. This photo, which is an inspiration photo of a hutch that's been painted in fuchsia. And then this photo, which is a different kind of hutch, but kind of a similar idea, but this one was painted in a blush pink. So both of those have been posted on Instagram. If you can head on over there, I will have a direct link to the pictures down below, and let me know which one you like better. You can do that by just thumbsing it up and then I can look at the amount of likes, or you can comment in the comment section of each photo. It would be so helpful to me because I literally have no idea what I want to do. And for reference, the wall color will be white. So either one would work, and I have no decor pieces for that room yet. I will probably accent in gold because I always accent in gold, but yeah, I have nothing for that room yet, so I could literally go either way. So thank you for helping me out and for letting me know what you guys think for my filming room. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in next week's video. Bye!